John Force Racing, JFR, has officially announced a major move ahead of the 2026 NHRA season. The legendary drag racing team confirmed that two-time NHRA Top Fuel event winner Josh Hart has signed a multi-year deal to join the organization. This major signing comes as Brittany Force, one of the most successful female drivers in NHRA history, prepares to step away from full-time competition at the end of the current season to focus on starting a family. A new chapter for John Force Racing. For decades, John Force Racing has been one of the most dominant and respected names in professional drag racing. With 16-time NHRA Funny Car champion John Force leading the team, JFR has produced countless wins, records, and championships. The addition of Josh Hart represents both continuity and growth for the powerhouse organization. Hart, who has been competing independently since 2021 under his own team, brings both experience and drive to the JFR lineup. He made his NHRA debut in 2011 and quickly gained attention for his focus, business sense, and calm determination behind the wheel. His transition to JFR marks the next big step in his racing career. Josh Hart's vision and gratitude. In his official statement, Josh Hart expressed deep appreciation for the opportunity and excitement about the future. "I've always believed that anything's possible, and this opportunity is proof of that," Hart said. "I'm grateful to John Force and the entire John Force Racing team for welcoming me into this venture." Hart also paid tribute to Brittany Force, acknowledging the lasting impact she has made on JFR and the sport. "No one can replace Brittany Force or the incredible mark she has left on both the organization and drag racing as a whole," he said. "Over the past 5 seasons, I've been developing my own program and have learned so much along the way. Now, I'm eager to continue learning from the best, and John Force Racing is truly the pinnacle of drag racing. My focus is on growing as a driver and teammate, winning races, and pursuing Top Fuel championships." John Force on the signing. Team owner and NHRA legend John Force praised Hart's professionalism and passion, emphasizing that the partnership made sense for both sides. "I've been in discussions with Josh for some time, and every conversation confirmed that he's a perfect fit for our team," Force said. "He's not only a dedicated family man, but also a savvy businessman. John Force Racing is evolving, and we need to keep feeding the momentum." Force also mentioned being impressed by Hart's large-scale operation in Florida, highlighting that Hart's work ethic and leadership align with JFR's future goals. "Our team will continue to grow and chase championships with Austin, Jack, and Josh," Force said. "Our focus right now is on winning this season's Top Fuel and Funny Car championships, and then we'll start preparing for 2026. Ending one era, beginning another." Brittany Force, a 2-time NHRA Top Fuel champion, has been a cornerstone of JFR for years. Her decision to step away from full-time racing marks the end of a significant era for the team. Known for her fearless driving style and determination, Brittany leaves behind a legacy of success, inspiration, and passion for women in motorsports. Her exit, however, opens the door for fresh energy and new stories, something that Josh Hart is ready to deliver. Hart's journey to the big stage. Josh Hart began his NHRA journey in 2011 and launched his own Top Fuel team in 2021. His independent efforts proved his ability to compete at the highest level, winning 2 NHRA events and earning respect from competitors and fans alike. Recently, Hart made headlines by announcing the sale of his race operation, sparking widespread speculation about his next move. He addressed those rumors directly in the official announcement. "There's been a lot of speculation about my future since I announced the sale of my racing operation, but I've had a plan all along," Hart said. "I hope this announcement, the first of many, helps answer some of those questions. I've been overwhelmed by the support and interest in my career, and now I can fully focus on winning races for the remainder of the season." Looking ahead, with Josh Hart's signing, John Force Racing is not only preparing for the future, but also reinforcing its long-standing commitment to excellence. The partnership brings together one of NHRA's most promising talents with one of its most successful teams. As JFR sets its sights on closing out the current season strong, and begins its transition into 2026. The team's message is clear. The legacy continues. Brittany Force's next chapter begins off the track, while Josh Hart's journey with John Force Racing is just getting started. Both stories reflect the same spirit that defines NHRA drag racing: passion, dedication, and the pursuit of greatness.